Yah Ban Yahweh Ban Yashal.
The Pascal Yah Ban Yahweh Ban Yashal.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshah Barakathon.
Yah Bashem Yahshah Barakathon. Go ahead, brother.
Lord Yashala. That means to Israel.
All right. Imagine when we stand. Everyone stand. The palm have it done when we face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abano.
Abano.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakavka.
Malakavka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Batazayka.
Batazayka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazah.
Baratazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Lathalanawa.
Lathalanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kabawafnawa.
Kabawafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawafyanawa.
Kabawafyanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
W-I-Nawa. Banasai-1.
Banasai-1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashai-Nawa.
Shai-Nawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wa'ad the power.
Lord
Labi-lamyam. Amen.
Amen. In English, the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is a prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Baba Kashar.
Baba Kashar.
Lathalanawa.
Lathalanawa.
Hakah.
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 Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Kamakalah.
Kalmakala.
Wakamadawa.
Kalmadawa.
Hakah.
Hakah.
La Tahar.
La Tahar.
Hamatazarayim. Hakah.
Hakah.
Lahakrium.
Lahakrium.
Hamathium.
Hamathium.
Hakah.
Hakah.
Al-Rakawah.
Al-Rakawah.
Hatama'ala.
Tama'ala.
Lagarashan.
Garashan.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. The prayer for the power in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is prayers of the Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Aharayim.
Aharayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yamyanka.
Yamka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarat.
Wayarat.
Balayala.
Layala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapaska.
Afnapaska.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'afka.
Taza'afka.
Waba'afka.
Waba'afka.
Ma'atah.
Ma'atah.
Wa'ai avalam.
Wa'ai avalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
Which cometh my help?
Which cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the
Which
Lord.
made heaven and earth.
Who made heaven and
He will
earth.
not suffer thy foot to be
Who
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall serve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going
The
out
Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming
from
in.
this time forth,
This time forth.
even forevermore.
Evil evermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Adam Yalaka.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Yama Yawa.
Yama Yawa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatah.
Wayatah.
Ai Tazawa.
Ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Akawa.
Akawa.
Kalkidon.
Kalkidon.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala Ay Yazakar.
What the ayahs called?
Shem Yasha'Allah.
Shem Yasha'Allah.
I will die.
I will die.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I Tazawa.
Ai Tazawa.
Laba.
The bar.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Waryaf.
Waryaf.
Rafwa.
The waffle.
Alhaya.
Alhaya.
Adawan.
Adawan.
Wayashima Alayam.
Ayasha'Allah.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wagariam.
Wagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Gamawan.
Waimalak.
Malak.
Malashaf.
Malashaf.
I'm Yashabia.
Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Amam.
Amam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zerawai.
Zerawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Gamadian.
Gamadian.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Because of Asarah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Yashamadwa.
Bayan Dara.
Bayan
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Daima.
Daima.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Medayamawa.
Medayamawa.
Karab.
Karab.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Bak.
Because of Ba.
Katazal.
Katazal.
Mana Ai.
Manai.
Kal Nasi Yakumwa.
Kanas Yakum.
Aishar.
Aishar.
Amawa.
Yamawa.
Naira Shah.
Arusha.
Lana Wa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Naya Wa.
Kayawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alhaya.
Alhaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rawaka.
Lapanya Rawaka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Daba Ira.
Wagalaiba.
Dalaiba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Harayam.
Harayam.
Kun.
Kun.
Daradatma.
Daradatma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Robinson with Pafka.
Pafka.
Daba Halam.
Halam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panya Hum.
Panya Hum.
Kola One. Waya Bakwashwa. Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahawa.
Bahawa.
Ida Ai.
Ai.
Waya Kaparwa.
Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Abadwa.
Waya the Iwa. Kayata.
Kayata.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labaraka.
Labaraka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alcohol Rataza.
All right. This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Has lift up their head.
Have lift up their head.
They have taken captive counsel.
They have taken captive counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hated ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
The name of Israel.
May be no more
There
remembered.
be no more
But
remembrance.
they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
One consent.
They are confederate
They
against
are
thee.
confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As to the Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
Jabin.
And the brook of Kison.
Brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the
Make
earth.
their numbers like a rail.
Make their numbers like a
And
rat.
like Zee.
Like thee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All their princes.
All their princes.
as a bar, and as a muda, who said, let's take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stomach before the wind, as the fire burneth in wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh, let them be confounded, and trouble forever. Yeah. Let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, name alone, is Yahweh, of the Most High, over all the earth. All right. Solomon's turn. All right. Solomon means seated. All right, warrior. Since you I'm the trooper here right now, I'm gonna read the first 7. All right. We're gonna go to Leviticus chapter 23 and 1 in the Hebrew. Amen. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. Okay. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar. Verse 2. Dabar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Amarah, Alaham, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Aishar, Bakura'awa, Atham, Makura'awa, Kodash, Allah, Hum, Mawa'idya. Verse 3. Shashaf, Yamayam, Da'ashah, Mala'aka, Waba Yawam, Hashab Ya'ayah, Shabaf 1, Makara'a Kodash Kal, Mala'aka La'a, Tha Sha'ai, Shabaf Wa'a, it's like Yahweh, like Yahweh Bakal, Ma Washbaf Yakam Pa, verse 4, Allah, Mawa'ayah Yahweh, Makara'awa, Kodash Aishar, Takara'awa, Atham, Ba Mawa'idam, verse 5. Bakamash, it's like Bakadash, Ha Ra'ash 1, Ba Rabai, Aishar, Lakadash Bayan, Ha Arabayim, Pasat, La Yahweh, verse 6. Wa Bakamash, it's like Wa Bakamash, Aishar Yawam, Lakadash, Hazah, Kag, Ha Ma'aywa, La Yahweh, Shaba'if, Yamayam, Ma Itazawaf, Tha Akawa, verse 7. Mayawam, Hara Ashwan, Makura'a, Kodash, Yahweh, Lakam, Kal, Mala'aka, Ibada, La'a, Da, Aishawa. All right. We're going to start from verse 1 in English. Go ahead, warrior.
Come on. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in the English. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, spake unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to he holy convocations. Even these are my feast.
Okay, somebody, hey, Ricard, give me Amos chapter 5, verse 21. The Lord got his own feast days that he chose for us to celebrate. If the Lord ain't called a day for you to celebrate, you shouldn't be celebrating it. So that means we shouldn't be celebrating no American holidays, no other no days that America or any other society tells us to celebrate. We should only celebrate the Lord holy days, man, because we are a holy people. All right, somebody got Amos chapter 5, verse 21.
Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days.
Say it again.
I despise your feast days.
So that means your birthday is your feast day. I don't care how long you've been celebrating it and how long you've been attached to it. Your birthday is your feast day, not the Lord's day. The Lord never tell nobody in the Bible to celebrate their birthday. And the Lord never tell you to celebrate Thanksgiving, no Christmas. So the American holidays, your birthday, those are your feast days and not the Lord's feast days. And you should not celebrate it because it's against the Lord. And if you love God, you want to celebrate those days. Read on, Roy.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
That means that birthday cake, the Thanksgiving turkey, them yams. You know how we do it up, Israel, macaroni and cheese. The Lord ain't smelling that. The Lord ain't smelling it. He hates it. And you should hate what the Lord hates.
Right.
So let's go back to Leviticus chapter 23, verse 3. Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 22, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done.
Chapter 23, not 22. Go ahead, though.
Oh, sorry. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest. And holy convocation, ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Most High in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Most High, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month, at even as the Most High Passover. Verse 6. In the 15th day of the same month of the feast of the unleavened bread unto the Most High, 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 verse.
What verse?
That verse 6. Oh, verse 6. No, verse 7.
Go
No,
back,
verse 7.
go back over to verse 6 again.
Verse 6. Oh, come. Verse 6. And the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Most High.
Did you read about the Passover already?
It was verse 5.
Okay, we ain't had the Passover this year, but we most likely we had to put Passover this year. Now I mean that's coming up. It's 2021. Read about the feast of unleavened bread.
Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Most High.
The feast of unleavened bread is when we don't eat. We don't eat bread with leaven in it. That means bread that rises. No rising agents. I mean, we get all that stuff out of our house. I mean, till the feast of unleavened bread is over. Read.
7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7.
That means you got to eat bread with no rising agent. So eat like corn chips or something like that. All right. And we have bread like that we eat that has no rising agent in it, and it's flat, and we eat it all the time here at school. After the Passover and at the Passover. All right, go ahead.
Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Servile work is you putting your people to work for you. Right now we in hell, we in captivity, and we work for the oppressor. So we have no authority to push the Sabbath day in this place. So if we got to go to work, we got to go to work because we'll get fired. All right. I will read the next 7 in Hebrew.
Verse Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8 in the Hebrew. La'ah, the Aishwa. Waha, Korah, Bathum, Asha, La Yahweh, Shabbaith, Yamayum, Bayawam, Hasha, Bayaya, Makwara'a, Quadash, Cal, Mala'akath, Ibadah, La'ah, the Aishwa, verse 9, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Allah, Mashab, Lamar, Dabar, La'ah, Banayah, Yasha'ala, verse 10, Wamarath, Alaham, Kaya, Taba'awa, Allah, no, Salaki, Al, Harataza, Aishar, Anaya, Anya, Salakia, Nathan, Lakam, Wakwatazaratham, Ath, Wakwatazayara, Wabatham, Ath, Imar, Ra'ah Shayath, verse 11, Quatazarakam, Al, Hakahan, Wahanayap, Ath, Haimar, Lapunya, Yahweh, verse 12, Waratazanakam, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Wanaya, Punya, Punyawa,
verse 12.
Hakahan,
Verse 12.
Waish,
Verse 12.
Waish Yathum, Bunawum, Salakia, Bunyawum, Hanaya Pakam, Af, Haimar, Kabash, Thamayum, Bun, Shanathwa, Salakia, La'ila, La Yahweh, verse 13, Wamana Kathwa, Shanya, Aishana Yum, Salath, Balayla, Bashamun, Aisha, La Yahweh, verse 14, last verse, Rayak, Nayakak, Wana Saka, Salakia, Wana Saka, Yayan, Rabaya Ath, Salakia. Yeah, Rabaya Aith, Hahayan, Walakam, Wakwalaya, Wakaramal. Oh no, that's not it. La'ah, the Kalwa, Salakia. Itazum, Hayawam, Hazah, Habara Ayak, Salakia. Habar Kum, Af, Krawadan, Alahayakam, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarathayakam, Bakal, Mashabathyakam. English. Verse 8.
Okay. Comic-Con. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8 in the English. But ye shall offer a offering made by the fire unto the Most High 7 days, and the 7th day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work within.
So that sounds a lot like the Sabbath day. So on that day, no servile work. It's a holy convocation, same as our Sabbath day, right? It says, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire. This will be the burnt offering made by fire. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I gave unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof. Then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruit of your harvest unto the priest.
So this is the first fruits right here. So the Most High is speaking to Moses, saying, hey, when you get into the land that I've given you, this is what you're to do. Bring your first harvest, the first fruits you harvest, everything you harvest, your first crop. Get it up, gather it all together, and bring it here.
Right. So
Go ahead, sir. Salaki.
Yeah, Salaki. So do we do this now? Anybody know the answer to that? You want to take a shot? Do we do the first fruits? Do we bring the first fruits?
Go ahead.
Do we? Well,
do we do that now, today?
Nah,
why not?
No, because what it said, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we celebrate it, but do we bring the first fruits? You said no, why not?
Let me see. I don't, because
it's right there.
Real simple.
Let me see, right down the
Go
first.
ahead.
Because we don't have any land to harvest the fruit.
Right, we ain't in our land, you know what I mean? We don't own this land. This is not our land.
Right there.
You know what I mean? So that's correct.
Damn right. Good answer. All right, go ahead.
Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheep before the Most High to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer the day when he waved the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for burnt offering unto the Most High. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths deal of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Most High for a sweet savor.
So that flour mingled with oil, that's something we do today. Mingle oil and flour. Who has an idea when we mingle oil and flour? Who knows what mingle means in this context? Mingle means to bring together, to mix together, okay? Oil and flour. What do we do today using oil and flour? Go ahead. You make gravy. What else do you use when you use oil and flour?
Fried chicken.
fried chicken. Right. Right. So this is something we do today, which is another bit of proof that this is our book. What they say about blacks, Hispanic, Native Indians? We love fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Right? Fried chicken. All right, go ahead.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 14th part of an hin.
All right, so you go ahead.
Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering on to your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
So it makes you wonder. You see this a lot in the scriptures. It shall be a statute. This shall be through all your generations. This is something that should be passed down and passed down like the Sabbath day. Something we should always follow. These holy convocations, these high holy days. These high holy days. It's something we should all follow continuously. But we gotten away from it. And it's that Christian church that has pulled us away and would rather you celebrate a demon holiday such as Halloween, which we got coming up here. They'll say, oh, well, it's okay. We'll just do trunk or treat. Come to our parking lot and get this candy. I remember when I was a kid, we do Halloween, and I wasn't allowed to touch the candy. We weren't allowed to take any apples, right? Don't touch the candy till mom and dad go through it. That right there should let you know this is something evil. Why in the hell are we even celebrating this? when you got to worry about if the candy's been poisoned. And there's no way you could be 100% sure. So we out there celebrating some evil, wondering why people are doing evil things to children during that time of year. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we've gotten away from what the Lord told us to celebrate, and we start celebrating something that's evil, and evil things start happening to us. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is evil. You look at all these holidays. Look how many murders go down during Valentine's Day. If you just look at the statistics, you'll see during these holidays, 4th of July, New Year, look at how many deaths occur with our people, primarily our people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Indian. With our people, look at all the deaths that occur during these pagan holidays. If that's not a hit and a half for you, I don't know what is. You know? So all we got to do is, like the Most High said, let's celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate the Most High, what he has done for us. You know? Forget this heathen out here that we got to check candy behind. You know, even with their Christmas, they talk about this fat jelly white man coming down the chimney. That sounds like robbery to me. You know what I'm saying? Breaking and entering. But we celebrate that. We want our children to sit on his lap at the mall. How nasty is that? You gonna let your child sit on some stranger's lap? You know what I'm saying? Same with the Easter bunny. Makes no sense. We got to come back to our culture, our heritage, who we are. And then we'll see things are going to get a lot better for us. We got to separate. The only way to do that is to separate. That's the only way to do that. We need to separate from these heathens. Stop following their culture. Because we got the one true power behind us. All we have to do is keep up our end of the bargain. And we're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? But, Slacky, go ahead. Is that it?
Come. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're starting at 23 and 15 in Hebrew?
No, come.
All right, you.
Lord. Come on. I'm reading Hebrew now.
So we got hit him.
Hey,
So we got hit him.
go ahead and read Hebrew, boy.
Let's see.
Verse 15 to 21.
Says, okay. 13:21. Okay, I beat that way. Okay. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15 in Hebrew. Well, my
Wait, keep reading.
Oh, Ramapar, Damam, Lakam, my Kai, Radas, Ramash, Kath, Mara, Wam, Hakaya, Azkam, Az, Aymar, Hai Ais, Naiwapa, Washai, Washai Thai, Was, the Ma Yamath. Verse 16. The Had Ya Nai the Ha Ya Yana Aid my Ka Roth Hi Shar Kath Hi Shar Bayan Naita Dayam Kalwa Hamashai Yum. Verse 17. Yawam wa Hakwara ba Dayam Manai Kaidai Mash La Yahweh my Zai wash by da ya come the the by
We yet not worried.
verse 17 the by ya aswa like come the bawa ka wata yum sorry shall dayum shanaya ashar nayum my light the high ya na verse 18 ka
It's like we started from Warrior.
it was 14 it was 14
14.
it was
now?
18 14 18 okay.
All right, give him a hand. All right, I'm gonna start from 18. Wa Hakora Buffum, Al, Halaham, Shaba'if, Kabashium, Thamayum, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakor, Akkad, Wa Alaham, Slaki, Wa Alalam, Shanayim, Yahayawa, Allah, La Yahawa, Wa Mana Hatham, Wa Bas Kayaham, Aisha, Raya, Slaki, Rayak, Na Yakaka, La Yahawa. What do I end at on my car? What verse I end at?
21.
21, okay. Verse 19. Why I, it's like why Ice Yatham, Sha Ayar, I Zayum, Akkad, La Kasa'af, Wa Shabaya, Ka Bashyam, Banya, Shana, La Zabak, Shalamayum. Verse 20. Wa Han Yap Ha Kahan Atham Al Lakam Ha Bak Warayum Ta Slakitha Nawapa Lapanya Yahweh Al Shanya Ka Bashyam Kodash Yahayawa La Yahweh La Kahan. Last verse 21. Wa Kora Aslam Ba'ai Tazam Ba'ai Tazam Hayawam Hazah Makara'a Kodash Yahweh Lakam Ka Mala'aka I Badal La'a Tha Aishawa Ka Kwaf Wa I Walam I Walam Bakal Ma Wash Buff Yikam Ladara Tha Yikam. All right, what verse we started from?
The verse 14 so, yeah Comic Con verse 14
I thought it was 15.
15.
oh 15 the will of Leviticus chapter 23 verse 15 in the English. And it shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16.
So that means 7 Sabbaths are going to be like 7 weeks. 7 weeks shall be completed. Read.
Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the seventh Sabbath shall ye number 50 days.
And if you number that, that's like 49 days. I mean, close to 50. So that's accurate. Go ahead.
And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Most High. Verse 17.
That mean bring a fresh sacrifice, man. Read.
Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitation 2 wave loaves of 2 tenths deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Most High. Verse 18. And ye shall offer.
This bread right here going to be baking with leaven. I mean, so this bread going to have leaven in it. It's going to rise. I mean, go ahead.
Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year.
Where you at, warrior?
Verse 18.
Go ahead.
And the young bullock and 2 rams, they shall be for a burnt offering unto the Most High, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of the sweet savor unto the Most High. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering.
Right here, a baby goat is a kid. Shalom, Lord Christ, sir. Come on, sir. Come. All right, go ahead, warrior.
Okay. And the 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Most High. With the 2 lambs they shall be holy unto the Most High for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on to self-same day, that it may be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be established forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
All right. Imagine when we stand. Come on, Abar. Set your register.
Abar, bun your howdah, bun your shalom.
Aboya, Boya, Boya Shalom.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Right, Shabbat, you see? All right. Oh, you want to read the Hebrew, boys?
Not like that.
Okay. Carl, you want to read the next 7? Go ahead.
We start at 22.
Uh-huh.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew.
Okay. Go ahead, Shabbat.
Hey, shalom. Y'all wish you to all the brothers out there. Y'all wish you out there. Bashim shout to all the sisters out there. Go ahead. Where we at?
Now we reading the Hebrew, sir. Verse 22.
Verse 22. Keep on. Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wa bakataza come a thumb kwatazayar a raba tazakam la tha kala pa'af shadak ba kwataza slage ba kwatazadak wa laquat kwatazayar rak la thalaquat mitalaquat la ainya wala gar tha aizab atham anya lihawa ala yakam sa. Verse 23, while you debar Yahweh al Masha la Amar. Verse 24, debar al Banyam Yasha Allah la Amar ba Kadash ha Shaba Ya'aya Slaki. Ba Akkad, La Kadash, Yahweh Lakam, Shabbath 1, Zakarar 1, Thara Iwa, Slaki Thara I, Slaki Thara Wa I, Makara Akwadash, verse 25, call, Mala'akav, Ibadala A, Ta, Aishawa, Wa, Hakra Batham, Aisha, La Yahweh Sa, verse 26, Wa Yadabar Yahweh A, Mashallah Amar, verse 27, Ak, Bai, Aishawar, La Kadash, Ha, Shaba Ya'aya, Hazah, Yawam, Ha, Kaparium, Ha, Wa'a, Ma, Kora'a, Kodash, Yahweh Lakam, Wa, Ain Yakitam, Af, Na, Pashta Yikam, Wa, Hakra Batham, Aisha, La Yahweh. Last verse, verse 28. Wakal, Mala'aka La'a, Tha, Aishawa, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Kaya Yawam, Ka Pariyam, Hazaa, La Kapar, Al Yakam, La Panya, Yahweh, Al Hayakam.
Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. This is Officer of 1,000 Thumb Yum right here, man. That's the expert. He teaches the Friday Lashawan Kodash. Man, if y'all want to learn that Hebrew, I suggest y'all be up in there, man. He teaches a powerful class. That was an amazing work. You just flew through that, man. That was like a second language to you right there, man. So you flew right through that, man. That was smooth. All right, let's go ahead and start from the top. Go ahead.
What is chapter 23, verse 23, sir?
Yeah, that's what we at.
Yeah, we at verse 22.
22. 22.
Come on, come. This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field.
All right, now this is a point of time, you know what I'm saying, when you have your fields, you know what I'm saying, the land that the Lord gives you, of course you plant, if I could, of course, you know what I'm saying, you plant your fields, you plant your crops. The Lord don't want you to get everything. Don't reap your whole harvest. Don't clean the quarters of your field, meaning don't get every single corner of your crops, man. Just leave some of your crops. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, you know what I'm saying, just clean sweep maybe about 85% of your field. And just leave about 15%. It's going to show why. Go ahead.
When thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
You know what I'm saying? It says, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. What's the word gleaning mean? What does it mean to glean something? We're going to look it up in the Bible, the Compact Bible Dictionary. Where we at? We have it up here?
It's not up here. They put it back.
Let's get that. We need that. Hey, Salaki. Akkad.
I'll look it up, sir.
Hey, go ahead. You can look it up on your phone. You know, we got these nice. Hey, if you could, you can get the Bible Compact Dictionary. You know what I'm saying? We got these nice old iPhones. You know what I'm saying? iPhone 11s, and you know what I'm saying? You got these Android, Samsung. You know what I'm saying? What's the new one that came out? Galaxy S 11?
I believe so, sir.
Go ahead.
Collect gradually and bit by bit.
Right. You know, let's get that. It says to collect gradually and bit by bit. That's what the Lord don't want you to do. The Lord don't want you to gather everything in the corners of your field, man. You have a nice sized crop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just get about 85% of that crop. You understand? Don't make clean corners and whatnot trying to pick up every little thing that you can get.
Right.
Lord don't want you doing that. Go ahead. Keep reading.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
Thou shalt leave them to the what?
To the poor.
That's why the Lord don't want you to pick everything out your field. He wants you to leave something for the poor. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand, man, the God we serve is a merciful God. You understand? He's a merciful God, man. He cares about the poor.
Right.
You understand? But we know that, but the white man don't give a damn about the poor.
Right, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
If the white man catch you in his field, he'll try to shoot you, man.
He'll try to shoot you, man. He'll try to kill you. You understand? Why you think our people out there trying to rob and steal and rob banks and rob gas stations, liquor stores and all this, rob people? Because why? Because they're poor. You understand? They're poor. They're trying to come up. They're trying to feed their families, man. You know what I'm saying? The man, it's pressure on the man. You know what I'm saying? He got his kids crying because they hungry. His wife saying, man, you better go do something. You know what I'm saying? It's pressure on the man to go out there and do it. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to know he's going to go do what's easy. He's going to do what he know that he can. He going to go to the store and steal. You know what I'm saying? Give him a buggy full of stuff and just run out the store. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get a gun and he's going to go stick up someone. You understand? He's going to go rob a bank. I heard there was a brother that robbed the bank. He took off with $75,000. Still haven't caught him yet. You understand? I'm not sure if they caught him or whatever. This happened just recently. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the poverty that we're going through, the hardships that we're going through in America is what makes our people go do the craziest things.
Right.
You understand? But the Lord says, man, save the corners of your field for the poor, man. The poor got to eat too. You understand? Go ahead.
Leave unto the poor and to the stranger.
And to the what?
To the stranger.
What does stranger mean? Anybody? Stranger. What is stranger?
Like somebody you don't know.
Go ahead, speak up louder.
Somebody you don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a definition for stranger. But, well, yeah, that is a stranger. Yeah, it's an Israelite that you don't know. An Israelite that's not from the land.
Yeah,
you understand? Right. This is a stranger. You know what I'm saying? It can mean, of course, a heathen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not talking about it in this case. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about, why would you feed the heathen? You understand? They got their own people. They got their own nation. You know what I'm saying? That can feed themselves. Right. It's talking about the stranger that you don't know, that you never seen before on your land. You know what I'm saying? That person that moved to the block. You don't know this person from the block because he's new. You understand? You got to understand this Bible is a black man's book. You understand? You got your neighbors that just moved in a week ago. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're Israelites. You understand? That's the same thing. That's a stranger among you. You know he an Israelite, but you don't know him. Right. He's new to the city. He's new to the community. That would be considered a stranger. This is the same thing. Keep on reading.
I am the Lord your God. Verse 23.
Right. Keep on.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
Do what?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Just say speak unto all people in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Christian church wants you to think. They want you to think that when God says something, he's talking about everybody in the world. Man, God ain't dealing with everybody in the world. The Most High is only dealing with the nation of Israel, the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The downtrodden. You understand? The downtrodden, the poor, you know what I'm saying? The oppressed. He's dealing with them people, man. Keep on reading.
Saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath.
You said, shall he have a what?
Shall ye have a Sabbath. A memorial of blowing of the trumpets.
Right.
In holy convocation.
A what?
In holy convocation.
What's a holy convocation? Anybody? What's a holy convocation? Go ahead.
Like a separate holy day or like a separate gathering.
Yeah, a separate gathering. That's what holy convocation is. It's a separate holy gathering of Israelites. Only Israelites. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Keep going.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
It says, ye shall do no servile work. What does it mean to do servile work? Anybody? Come on, this is a class. Servile work. Sisters, servile work. Y'all can answer questions too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can answer questions too.
It's like I just went over it, sir.
Oh, you just went over it?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be fresh. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah, working on the Sabbath for the oppressor, or working on the Sabbath.
Right.
Slaving.
Right. You understand? Let's say you own the business, right? You know what I'm saying? This says now the Israelites to do no servile work therein. It means that if you got a business and you employing other Israelites, you have to give them Israelites a day off on that day. Meaning they can't come work for you on that day. You know what I'm saying? All Israelites had a day off. This says to do no servile work therein. Keep on reading.
But ye should offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement.
A what?
A day of atonement.
Now, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new brothers and sisters out there that, you know, participate in the Day of Atonement. Clap it up for them. Clap it up. Because, you know what? That's a big deal. That's a big deal to the Most High. Why is it a big deal? Because the Most High wants you to afflict yourself. You know what I'm saying? We out there, we're not doing what we want on that day. You know what I'm saying? 24 whole hours, you couldn't eat, you couldn't drink. You know what I'm saying? You have to afflict yourselves. You have to afflict yourself, man. And that was a powerful thing that most of y'all brothers and sisters that did participate in it. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. How many of y'all participated in the Day of Atonement? Most High Christ. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I had the pokey lips.
You had to what?
There you go.
Pokey lips.
You had to drop crusty lips on your mouth? Yeah. Hey, you'll get used to it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's like,
Go ahead.
it's like about third time.
It's the third time? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you should be used to them pookie lips then.
Hey,
Hey, man, shit, my 2 lips was like 2 potted donuts. Hey, Most High
hey,
Christ.
you know what I'm saying? You sitting there licking your lips, that's not even working, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's like
You good, sir?
you know what I'm saying? You licking your lips and whatnot, your lips getting even drier. Crumbs and all that, you know, but yeah, that's what the Lord wanted to see. The Lord wanted to see you suffer. You understand? Just for that day. You have to suffer yourself, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? We all brothers and sisters in here, man, you know what I'm saying? We did the Day of Atonement for everybody in the nation of Israel, even the ones that couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, little children couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Of course, brothers and sisters that had ailments couldn't do it and whatnot. So, you know, we did it for everybody. That's what we do. That's called brotherhood.
Right.
That's something that you go outside these doors, the world doesn't have. The world doesn't have brotherhood. You understand? Keep on reading.
It should be in holy convocation unto you.
It should be a what?
A holy convocation.
A holy convocation, man. The Day of Atonement was a holy thing to do. That was glorious in the Most High's eyes. Keep on going.
Unto you. And ye shall afflict your souls.
You said do what?
Afflict your souls.
Afflict your souls, man. Keep on going.
And offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Yeah. Offer an offering. What does it mean to offer an offering to the Most High by fire? What does it mean? Go ahead. What'd you say? Go ahead. Speak louder.
Oh, okay. Offering off an offering.
Made by fire. What does it mean?
So it means like you got a good goat or a good lamb, a fresh lamb. Pretty much you gotta sacrifice it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it means. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice. You know, basically cook. You know what I'm saying? We have a big feast afterwards. You understand? Keep on going.
It's like it, sir.
Go ahead.
Like we doing right now, but we ain't got the goat because we in captivity.
Hey, man, you know, guess what? Hey, in the kingdom, it's gonna be goats. It's gonna be fresh lamb. It's not gonna be none of this processed stuff that we get up in the Krogers and Publix and stuff like that. This is gonna be fresh. I'm talking about, man. You know, we gonna prepare. We gonna slit the, you know, of course, how we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
go ahead.
And also good white slaves.
It's gonna, hey, and the best thing about that, and the best thing about it in the kingdom, the best thing about it in the kingdom is that I ain't gotta do the hard work by the
Damn
myself.
right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day.
And you should do know what?
No work in that same day.
Now, of course, we're in America, you know what I'm saying, where some of us have to go to work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to go to work. We still under bondage right now. We're not in our own land. We're not free yet. So, of course, we got to go to work. And, you know, of course, I went to work only for a couple of hours, though. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the Lord understands that you're still a slave, you know what I'm saying, in America today. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to have to go to work. But, of course, wash your face, brush your teeth. Don't make it look like y'all sad and, oh, I'm having a horrible day. You know, I ain't eat nothing in 24 hours. The Lord wants you to dance. Man, this is, you know, it's another typical day. You understand?
Right.
Keep on reading.
Come.
It's like I said, I think that was the last verse, sir.
That was the last verse?
Yeah, come.
Okay, clap it up. All right. Next, who's next, please?
It's 7 to 7, about to be over.
So what, we about to
Come, sir.
clip it?
If you want to go on further, but it ends at 8 o'clock.
Okay, so what time we just playing on stuff?
Now.
Now.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to pass the class to precinct officer Thumb Young.
That's right.
All right. Amaja, when you stand, do the present Hebrew saying. The part how we don't be face the east. Oh, it's like saying the Lord's Prayer. Okay. Slocky, give me a minute. All right. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakmufka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, what's a lot now? Kabawaf, you know. Kasalat now. Kabawaf, you know. Walla, Kabayan now. Banasai one. Above. Hawashai now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wa the power. I will love you. Amen.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
And we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the power for the. This is the prayer for the power in Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba Hashem. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. Lathananawa. Haka. La Pa'ah. Kamakala. Kamadawa. Haka. La Tahar. Hamatazarayim. Haka. La Hakriyam. Hamathiam. Haka. La Rakawaf. Atamala. La Gerashon. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shah. The word of Aman.
In the English, what we just said was Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Aharayim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Sharamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayah, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bala Yalah, Yahweh, Yashemarka, Makarai, Yashemar, Afdapaska, Yahweh, Yashemar, Tazafka, Waba'afka, Mayatha, Wa'ai Awalam.
All right, this is Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
With which cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold,
he
that keepeth Israel,
shall
neither slumber nor sleep.
The
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adam Yalaka. Adakarash. Wa Adashakwat. Al. Kayahana. Awabika. Yahamo Yawan. Ra'ash. A'imaka. Ya'ara Yawa. Sawada. Why you thought?
Why you thought?
Your eye tells it what?
Your eye tells it what?
Eye tells it put one you
Eye
cup.
tells it put one you cup.
I'm a what?
I'm a what?
Like a what?
Like a what?
Why the cock you know?
Why you cock you know?
Magoya.
Magalia.
Well the eye is Yazakar.
Well, I ain't Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yasha'Allah.
I would die.
I would die.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now what eye tells it what?
Now I tells it what?
Laba.
Laba.
Yakad what?
Yakadwa.
Al Yakad.
Al Yakad.
Barayaf.
Bariyaf.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashamai.
Wa Yashimai.
Alaham.
Alaham.
It's like Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa I may one.
Wa I am one.
Wa I Amalak.
Wa I am Allah.
Palashaf.
Falashah.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Yalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zorawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kabyabyan.
Kabyabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kuyashwan.
Kuyashwan.
Nashawat. Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Dara'ahra.
Dara'ahra.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'atma.
La'atma.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayu Mawa.
Yadayu Mawa.
Kara'ah.
Kara'ah.
Wakazabah.
Wakazabah.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabah.
Wakazatazah.
Wakazah.
Saki. Wakazazamanai.
Wakazazamanai.
Kal Nasa Yakamwa.
Kal Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amara.
Amara.
Naya Rasha.
Naya Rasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af. Naya Af.
Naya Af.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rakah.
Rakah.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Taba'ara.
Taba'ara.
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira.
Walakalabah.
Wakalahaba.
Tala'at.
Tala'at.
Hariyam.
Hariyam.
Kan.
Kan.
Taradama.
Taradama.
Basa Arika.
Basa Arika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wabakaf.
Wabakaf.
Taba Alam.
Taba Halam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kolawan.
Kolawan.
What's that? Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalawa.
Wayabahalawa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakapara.
Wayakapara.
Wayabdawa.
Wayabdawa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya Athwa.
Kaya Athwa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labaraka.
Labaraka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alka Arataza.
Alka Arataza.
All right, clap it up. This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And
they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasha'Allah.
That
the name of Yasha'Allah.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gebal. And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
At the brook of Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Ze'ed.
And like Ze'ed.
Yeah. All their princes as Zabah.
As the princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said. Let us cut let us take to ourselves
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the
in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
On my power.
On my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth a wood.
At the
Fire burning for wood.
And as the flame setteth the mounts on fire.
And the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
with thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them
afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble.
And trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone,
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
Art
the Most High,
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
All right, Saw, when we turn in the Hebrew, let me say it, you say it, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
Men of Israel, we'll get one courtesy salute. Sisters, y'all can be seated. Water. Men of Israel, we'll get one courtesy salute. Amon Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakathon. And what we just said in the Hebrew to the brothers, may the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Y'all's a baton, me hands down. Saw, when we turn. Sisters, Amajim, when we stand. Sisters, you're going to stand at a 45-degree angle with your right hand over your left. Shame face. And when we say Barak, you're going to put your right hand over your chest. Men of Israel, we'll get one courtesy salute. Amadi Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shema Adam Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right. And what we just said to y'all, may the Most High watch over y'all in the name of Christ. Y'all have time, me hands down. Class is dismissed. Class warden.